Hello and welcome to Views from Sibos. I'm John Beck, the banker's trading and technology editor, and I'm joined today by Richard Dallas, Managing Director for Transaction Banking with Lloyds Bank. So Richard, it's day one, it's early days of course, but what are the big themes that you're expecting to see emerge throughout the week?
Yeah, good morning. I guess I'm seeing, already from a couple of meetings and going around the event so far, I'm picking up, I guess, several themes. One is quite a bit around some of the external market, what's going on in the market, some of the uncertainty, some of the regulation. So I think there's definitely a desire to explore those issues, how we can help our customers deal with them, but also work together in quite a collaborative way to try and solve some of the common problems we face. So I think that's a couple of the issues. I think beyond that, I think people are here to do business, which is great. I think to talk about how they can move the kind of list of priorities forward, and also I think a lot around how emerging technology and some of the solutions that are out there we can adopt and use as part of the future.
Okay, so collaboration and technology have been quite big themes for the last 2 or 3 Sibos at least. I mean, you expect them to continue to develop this year, and also, I mean, how will they kind of play into each other?
Yeah, I think both topics are as high on the agenda from what I've heard so far. So why do I think that, and what have I heard? So in terms of collaboration, increasingly in the market we live in with the regulation, you're seeing more means where banks need to work together to provide solutions for different parts of the globe, because customers' needs are changing. You're seeing the emerging markets take off in terms of trade opportunities, business opportunities, so we need to be able to support, and it's difficult for many banks to actually provide services into those countries, so it's best to partner. I think in terms of the other side of collaboration, certainly working with big vendors, which obviously there are a large number here, it's important to think about actually, well, what's going to drive real competitive advantage in the market, and where should you work smartly together. So I think there are the right opportunities to work collaboratively on that side. I guess, where does technology meet in the middle of all this? Technology, this time, what I'm picking up on, or what my objectives would be for Sibos, is to really understand how some of the open architectural solutions are evolving, how some of the kind of community products are starting to come out, especially in some of the trade and supply chain products, which I think there's more opportunity to work on that side. And also, technology is becoming less and less dependent on, if you're a bank, you're not going to put your own proprietary out. In all cases, you're going to start to work on non-proprietary basis, i.e. you're going to work with partner solutions rather than just your own. So I think that mix is changing, I guess, ever more this year than it has done in previous years.
So definitely a change of mindset from the past, I think.
It is a very change of mindset, and I think, if you're sat there in splendid isolation, or not really willing to work in a collaborative way, in whichever aspect it is, then I think, to me, you will not succeed in the future.
So transaction banking's rise, star has been on the rise for quite some time. I mean, but it's also becoming increasingly popular. Is there enough business to go around at the moment?
There's enough business to go around. I hope so. No, seriously, I do think there is more than enough business to go around, but I think where that business is continually changing. So obviously, I think some of the, maybe some of the core cash management, there aren't large untapped opportunities in the traditional sense. However, people really want to start to re-engineer their financial processes. Customers are looking for ways to look at ways at improving their cash solutions, but also just looking at how people wish to trade or manage their supply chain. So I think, and also how new technology is bringing new solutions, how technology and products are converging. So I think there is opportunity, but it's just changing where that opportunity is. So I think my job, as I guess all of my peers in the industry, is to find those opportunities, keep up with it, and be first to market with the right answers. So.
A pretty optimistic outlook then.
Yes.
So, okay, so I think that's just about all we have time for. So Richard, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. And
Great.
You can catch up with the rest of our Sibos coverage at thebanker.com.